Congratulations, Adam, on 200 videos. What an amazing milestone indeed. And best wishes from the Coin Whisperer here in Northern Ireland. And hopefully there'll be another 200. One of my favourite channels. Anyway, enough gancing from me. Onward!
Hey everybody, I hope you're all doing well. I'm Adam, this is my metal detector, and that's a field. Welcome to the 200th episode of D-Tekt Sussex. Alright, just getting set up on my 200th episode. Crazy, crazy, crazy. If you're new to the channel, I've had an episode of D-Tekt Sussex out every single week since September 2019. So, yeah, quite a big milestone, 200 episodes. Thank you to everyone who's sent in your onward videos. I'll be including as many of them as I can in this episode. My job really is to find as many things as I possibly can to fit all of you in, so I'll do my best with that. I'm out on the farm. There is an event going on in the next field, so apologies if you get any noise from that today. It does mean, however, there'll be some fresh drops over there hopefully in the next week or two, so I'll try and head back over there and do that field. Legend, LG30 coil, these are my settings for today. There we go. Right, that's quite enough yakking. Let's get cracking. Alright, first target on the 200th episode, we have got bit jumpy. We've got 41, 42 there. If I bring it back a bit, drops down to 30s and 20s and gets a bit dodgy, but up there is very strong, so I'm hoping there's more than one target. Yeah, there's only something there. Well, yeah, there's either more than one target or there's a halo going on, so let's dig where that good signal is and we'll see what comes up. It's quite chilly this morning, especially quite sunny today. I'm hoping this will burn off in an hour or so and I get some nice sunshine. Got my sleeves out and everything, look. Okay, clod's open, let's see whereabouts we are. Not getting much from the clod. Just getting a solid 41 signal now, good ferro check, and it's in the hole somewhere. So, quick check with the pointer, see how close we are. Do we need to do any more digging? Oh, no, I don't think we do. It's just up there. Grab the trowel. There it is. Right, let's see how we are. Still there. Oh. Okay. Found a few of these last week. Oh, Tempeg. Rubbish. Onward. Okay, so I've got a nice signal here. Now, I'm in M3 today because the ground's still a little bit wet. It's not as bad as it was last week, but it is a little bit wet still. Now, this is M1. Okay, you can sort of hear how chattery it is, hopefully. It's quite chattery. But listen to the tone of the signal. Good solid tone and signal in M1. Switch to M3. It's still strong, it's still diggable, it's just slightly lower in volume. Let me just try and show that again. So M1 and M3. Hopefully you can hear that on the microphone. It's just slightly more muted than usual, so just a little observation from me. And M3 is a lot more quiet, a lot more chatter-free, a lot more quiet. Crikey! Right, 32, 3 to 4 bars on the depth. Good ferro check. Let's see what we've got. Okay, just about there, I think. Oh wow! Did you see that come out? Crumbs, straight on the trail. Oh, what is it? Oh, is that a coin? Please be a coin. Please be a coin. Looks like a coin to me. Question is, which coin? Could be an old penny. My money's on an old penny. Found a couple of these last week, if that's what it is. Right, soft brush, I'll be back in a moment. Okay, I'm back. I've got it here. I'm going to put a little bit of water on it in a minute just to bring the detail out, but I think I've identified this, and it is definitely better than the kind of George pennies I was finding last week. So last week I found a George 5th, George 6th penny. Last couple of weeks rather, George 5th pennies, George 6th pennies. I found an Edward penny last week. Just put a little bit of water on it. My squirty bottle's broken, so I'm tipping the water on rather than anything else. Now I don't know how clear this will be. I'll try and get some images on the screen if I can. But hopefully you can see Britannia. And it does say Britannia going around the outside. There is a date at the bottom. This whole coin is quite worn. I can't quite make the date out in the field. I think that's 27 on the end. Okay, now that'll be significant in a minute. If I turn it over, I think that way up, a bit of wet there, can I? There we go. You can just about make out the bust. Okay, put a little bit more water on just to be sure. So just about make out the bust. And I've done a bit of Googling. I think I've identified this as, so it's a monarch, it's looking to the left, it's got a little bit of a sort of a quiff going on at the front, on the top of his head. So I'm 99% sure that is George II, and that this is a halfpenny, George II halfpenny. I said 27 on the end of the date was significant because George II reigned from 1727 to 1760, according to the Google. So I think we'll call that a 1727, unless I'm putting anything else on the screen now to correct this. 1727, George II halfpenny. Oh, I'm so pleased with that. That's brilliant. 200th episode and that pops out. Oh, and the day's young. I've only been going about 10 minutes when I found it, so it's been about 20 minutes now because I spent a bit of time Googling. Oh, that's lovely. Onward! Okay, just a few feet on from that halfpenny. Solid 40. Oh, a little bit of 41 in there. Yeah, dead over at 40 mostly, a little bit of 41. 3 to 4 bars on depth, good ferro check. Let's have a little mosey, see what we've got. Oh, that's something there. No, I think it's just a bit of toot. I'll just double check. No, not that. Good. Oh, see a coin in there. Zoom in. I think it might be a pound. Hey, coin of the pound variety. Work out that design on the back. Here is our last monarch, Queen Elizabeth II. Can't quite see the date on it. Nah, not too worried. It's it's a lion. There we are. So usual stuff, bankable, not spendable. These went out of circulation, what are we now, 5, 6, 4, 7 years ago-ish. So there we are, coin of the pound variety. Smashing.
Yeah, 45 could be a penny. Whoa, not one, it's 200. Onward.
Okay, excuse the engine noises. They've got some small tractors or something moving rides and things around for the event next door. This was coming up 24, 25. When I popped it, it came up to 26, and it's this. Haven't looked at it, just turned the camera on, I've spotted it. I thought it might have been a 5p or something, it's that sort of range, but it doesn't appear to be so. So let's have a little look. What is that? Oh, is it like a little eyelet or something? Yeah. Yep, it's like an eyelet or a button or something like that. Nothing terribly old, I don't think. No, I'll give it a brush, but if it's nothing interesting, I'll leave it there and we'll move on. Onward. Okay, next one coming up, I've got 3031 in the clod now. Very nice ferro check, very nice sound. Let's have a little look and see what we have found. Right. In the clod somewhere. Let's just give that a bit of a dissection with the trowel. Oh, I can see it. I can see it. Just there. We got coin, 20p, modern day 20p, Tudor Rose design, put the teeth in, 1991 on the date. There we are, 20p. Beautiful.
Onward.
Okay, got a target here, bounce around in the mid to late 40s, 45, 46, 47. It's over here on the side there. So let's get the trowel in. Again, sorry for the engine noise in the background if you can hear that. Oh, I think we have a coin. Let's see what's those numbers going to be. Modern day penny, possibly. Yeah, I think so. That's alright. I love all coins equally on this channel. Yep, portcullis design, modern day, spendable 1p, although you wouldn't get much for 1p these days. There we are, penny. Lovely.
Congratulations from Canada on 200 episodes of amazing content. Onward.
Okay, as it is the 200th episode, I do want to just take a moment just to say thank you to everyone who is watching my videos or has watched them in the past. Maybe you haven't watched for a while and this is your first time back. Welcome back. If you've been watching me for a while, or if you're maybe just brand new to the channel, it doesn't matter. If you're watching the videos, thank you so much. So it's over 3.5 years now, about 3.25 years now since I started the channel. And I really only started it because I wanted to get some video editing practice and just sort of record as I learn things in the hobby so I can go back and refer to them. But yeah, people seem to enjoy the videos and it's just gone from strength to strength. So just over, well, about 3.25 years on, and we're heading towards 6,300 subscribers. So if that's you, thank you. If it's not you, this might be a good opportunity. Head on down and hit that subscribe button. Oh, nice signal there. Put the speaker on so you can hear it. A little bit of a clip to it. 35, 36. And I'm dead on it. So a little bouncy. Not expecting a coin, but I'll give it a quick look. But yeah, no, thank you to everyone who watches. It's really appreciated. Every view, every like, every share, every comment, every subscriber. It does mean a lot to me when I see those sort of numbers change every week. So yeah, I'm just happy that people are watching, happy that people are enjoying the videos, and thank you so much for your support. Here's to another 200 videos, eh? Right, let's have a look and see what this is. Oh. Down here somewhere. Right, trout. Oh, it has moved. Oh, there it is. There it is, whatever that is. Oh, okay. It's quite sharp. There it is. Yeah, don't know. If it's anything more interesting than just a spiky thing with a wheel on it, I will let you know. But if I don't let you know, and you know, maybe you can let me know. That's how this works. Cool. So yeah, thank you so much to everyone who's following the channel, watching the channel, whether you're new, whether you're a seasoned veteran watching this this channel. Weekly videos, metal detecting videos. Yeah, thank you so much. Okay. This is one from me. Onward. Okay, this is an interesting one. I didn't record the digging of it because it was in the 30s, it was in the 40s, it was all over the shop. But I found it, I've plucked it out, and it's this. Now, I don't know. Modern, old, not a clue. There's that little bit on the back there. Obviously it's broken, that should continue. I wouldn't say it's, you know, ancient old, but I couldn't tell you how old that was. Not a clue. Could be manufactured in the last decade, it could be a couple hundred years, not a clue. But if you've got an idea what that might be, or what it might be from, I'd be very interested to hear from you. It's hard to sort of focus on it, so the break. There we go. Yeah. Oh, okay, it's got a bit of a hook to it. I'm reckoning modern. I'm not, you know, not trying to big it up more than it is. But yeah, any ideas? Let me know.
Onward!
Okay, here's an interesting observation for you legend users. I think this is probably going to be a pound coin. That's my prediction on this one, okay? We've got a solid 43 on the numbers. Just put the tone on so you can hear it. There we go. Okay. There's a bit of a double beep to it, so might not be a pound coin, I'm thinking about it. But it's that number, yeah? 43, good ferro check. That's basically your pound coin zone. Okay, now that's in M1. If I drop to M3, the tone becomes a little bit more muted and it drops to 40. So yeah, just observation. I've not used M3 very much, so it's just interesting to see the difference, the slight difference in VDI between the two frequencies. So M1 43, bolder tone, M3 40. Yeah. Right, let's have a look. See if I'm right. Is it a pound coin? I am doubting myself now because of that little double beep. Let's have a look. Okay, and I was right to doubt myself. It's another flipping 10 peg. Loads of them in this field. Oh.
Onward from Lithuania.
Okay, I've just found this. It's very heavy. It's ball shaped. I don't know what that is. Part of me is wondering whether maybe it's something I shouldn't maybe be handling. I'm gonna maybe just leave that in the hole, cover it up. I'm gonna do a what 3 words, and yeah, maybe just see what people think. If they think it's going to be something that's a bit dodgy, I'll call someone specialist out to deal with that one. yeah, I just don't know. So I'm going to just be careful with that, leave it alone, keep it buried, make a note of the location, and yeah, just let somebody who needs to know. Onward. Okay, this was coming up 41, which is a couple of numbers lower than a normal pound coin would on M1, and as we know on M3 it comes up a bit lower, so we have a coin of the pound variety. There we are, old style, bankable not spendable, pound. Super!
Onward!
Okay, yes, there's some carousel music going on in the background. So celebrating the 200th episode, that's what it is. Yeah, of course it is. Right, plug here, 3031, and I think it's a 20p. There we are. Yeah, if you believe I've can afford to hire a pipe organ to celebrate the 200th episode. Oh, another thing coming. Right, Tudor Age design, 1994 on the date, 20p. There we are. It is rather grand though. Onward. Okay, just come up, mid-40s. Another penny. Portcullis design. Can't quite see the date, somewhere in the 70s by the look of it. Penny. Lovely. Onward. Okay, it's quite fitting that I found a few of these today. Old favourite. Coin of the pound variety. Smashing. There we go. Super. Coming towards the end of the hunt now. Got a little bit of more distance to cover, and then I'll do a little roundup and see what we've managed to find today.
Okay. It's a coin of the pound variety, Adam. Ta-da! There we go. Onward.
Okay, so we now have blue skies, the sun's out, and I'm going home. Just a quick word on that object I found earlier that I wasn't sure what it was. I have managed to speak to the groundskeeper for the location. He's got some knowledge in the area, so he's going to come and have a look at it shortly, and just make a decision on what they do. They might get someone out to have a look at it, but that's kind of me. I've done my bit. I've spoken to the relevant people here, and they're quite happy just to leave it for a few more minutes, and they're going to come down and have a little look. So that's where we are with that. If I get any updates, I will of course let you know. There is an event here, obviously, that's a consideration, but they are a long way away from this bit where the object is, so hopefully all will be fine. And I'll say if there's any issues or updates, I will let you know during the course of the week. So here are the tent pegs. We've got 9 tent pegs today. Cacophony of the tent pegs. We've got our tat box, bits and bobs in there. He's got a cap, shotgun in, you've got that spiky thing with a wheel on it, tarpaulin eye for ring pulls, that kind of thing. Nothing terribly exciting. On the nice stuff though, we've got some nice coins. So I've been out for about 3.5 hours, thereabout, and we've got some spendables, a couple of pennies, a couple of 20p's, and £3 coins. So £3.42 on the spendables, bankables. That's all good. And then Starfinder of the day, of course, is going to be this. This is a beautiful, little worn, but otherwise beautiful George II halfpenny. Very hard to see without getting it wet. If the grass is wet, I can wet my thumb a little bit. Try and bring some of the detail out, but yeah, it's a little bit tricky. You saw it earlier in the video a little bit better. There's the head side, which is a little clearer. And yeah, 99% sure that is George II, and that it is a halfpenny. So chuffed to bits with that. That is almost 300 years old since that was made and used as tender in this country. So beautiful. Thank you once again so much to everyone who's following my adventures, whether this is your first video or your 200th video of D-Tekt Sussex. Thank you so much for your support, and thank you for liking the videos, commenting on the videos, subscribed to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and you'll get videos like this every single week. So have yourselves a fantastic week, everybody, and I will see you soon. Take care.